Blessings and salutations, wonderful Scorpios and the cross watchers who love you. I'm Sunny, the Urban Tarot. It's a general collective read, so it may not resonate to all of you, but many of you, I appreciate every view. And if it happens to be a message for you, can you like the video? Subscribe if you didn't. I'm talking too fast. I apologize. Just trying to get to this read. I also to speak, fast sometimes. And pardon me. Okay. Well, this is a general collective read, so it may not resonate to every last one of you. I might say you when it's them. I might say she when it's him. But know it's for you. Let go for your fellow Scorpio, okay? Alrighties. I did pre-shuffle, and it was more or less speaking of a lot of stress of trying to make this huge decision. You know, it's feeling like for some that you feel like if you don't make a move, it's going to slip out of your hands. You know, and I'm trying to see, this may not be the read for most, but I'm just going to let you know that's what I seen in the pre-shuffle. We might get a different message for this collective, okay? Alrighty. Dear God, thank you for your mercy, blessings, protection, forgiveness, abundance, and direction. Through your grace, to our angel ancestors and spirit guides, please allow me to see with clarity for the highest good for our wonderful, beautiful Scorpios. Amen. Amen again. Alrighty, Scorpio, let's see what we have for you. September 15th to September 30th. It's like from mid to end September 2022 for the highest good. Scorpio, please. Trying to see, please. Scorpio, please. Please show me to see the Scorpio, please. Highest good. Scorpio, please. Oh, let's get a good shuffle in. Scorpio, please. September 15th, September 30th, 2022. Scorpio, please. Thank you kindly. Oh, okay. Goodness gracious. Okay, you know what? I can't take all of this, but I have to tell you what I'm seeing because it's want to be seen, okay? It's showing that the challenge in the past had to do with a quick, like, a fix to some stress. But it's really was trying to get this quick fix to going through this uncomfortable feeling. It was bringing on more anxiety for some. And it's more or less really trying to truly get to a balanced place in your true zen so it won't be so overwhelming. However, it's showing, well, what I'm saying, however, currently it's showing this Ten of Cups, this happiness, this abundance, but it seems like it's going through this change. You know, it's like it's going to a period to where it's uncertain, you know, but you are certain that you want to be in this connection to where it's a victory, to where you feel like you in to put in what you need to get to what you want. It's showing that you're just trying to strategize, that you want to come in with this mature energy, stability, because you really feel this connection genuinely. You really feel like it's something that will help solidify your growth, even though you feel like some part of you is having some anxiety, thinking if you really are capable of wanting to, or even really wanting to go as deep as this connection require. You know, it's true love you have, but you're in your head on whether or not this is something that you can really commit to or something that you're just doing because it feels that you can do it at this time. It's like in the process of some of you are really good in crisis. Like that's probably what you come through strong in, you shine in, and even the time that you take in this connection, you take time to show that you truly do care because you want it to be fated for it to be in your future. But some of you keep going back and forth on whether or not you are balanced enough or you have what it takes to get to that real good, safe place that you know you want to be in, because there's some deception involved. And what you're starting to feel is that for some of you, I think it's some guilt where you're feeling like you do what you can as far as a connection is concerned, because you're feeling as if there's other things that you don't want to concern it with. You want to keep this connection as it is in this good place. Because, it just seemed like the truth of it, being nosy. For some of you, I don't know, somebody is like in this victim position or want to be seen in that way or like to come in and save the day. I don't know. That's just what I'm seeing. But we're going to get more cards from tarot and clarification. But I see so far as major arcanas and signs here, it is Gemini, Sagittarius, Aquarius, you're here, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo. Yeah, we're going to get more. Everybody's here, to be honest. But we're going to just see what else we could get here for you in this read. Scorpio, please. September, come on, 15th to September 30th, 2022, please. Some is going to have some balance of this ending. Some of this ending, it'll happen in Libra season or with a Libra. But we're going to see what else we have here. Scorpio, September 15th. September 30th. Alrighties. What is this? Okay. September 15th, September 30th. September 15th, September 30th. Okay. Alrighty. Okay, what I see is you definitely want your wish fulfillment. I think you also feel is in this position to where it's no longer, it's like getting more control of not just going where the wind blows, but more or less staying in this position to where you clearly see and accepting. It seems to me you're accepting that certain things is not for you in this connection. Just because I feel as if for some of you, you're thinking that they're doing other things or they have other options. But some of you feeling like you're going to get your wish fulfillment regardless. This is just what I see. And I'm going to get some clarification there as well. But even where it's showing is Five of Swords coming out as a clarification. Well, as tarot for that summer rain is feeling as if even with this cool little... It's like somebody was giving off this as less information as they can just because they didn't want it. They want to ease the sword in. Okay, I'm sorry, it's the best way to put it. But what it's trying to come to this understanding of just trying to get out this guilt stage and get more balance, because they really seeing that they can't love the way they want to, because they're not in a place of being as in their zen, like feeling, there's a lot of anxiety going on from some guilt. And where they do is see this love and this happiness and this future is taking a slow journey. It's like it's taking a time, because to be honest, it's looking like they're waiting for this person to need them. They're waiting for their season to come in where it comes to where they, because the King of Cups is in reverse on this season of things coming to end and transition into commitment. Because if you go to the November to April, it goes from Scorpio to not the Fool, it goes to commitment. It's like somebody goes from this ending, right, transitioning through this dormant season, and then it goes into this place to where it makes a leap to a commitment, to commit to something, whether it's spiritual or to a person. It takes it. It's like going through a bad time is making them see where they should go with their heart and make their leap to commit to, whether it be a job or a person. Is letting you know what you need to go in the process of how you survive through this season. And it's looking with the manipulative energy underneath. If somebody's kind of looking as if they're waiting for that. Because even with this lovers here, this choice, it's not communicating that. It's more or less, even with the victory, is with the tower in reverse. Is when this person is trying to heal. Somebody's waiting there to see, waiting for that to happen. Yeah, unfortunately, that's the strategy at hand. Okay. But somebody is aware. I'm just gonna let you know. I'm gonna get clarification. But it look like somebody is aware that's your strategy. And I'm gonna tell you, I see Aries, Scorpio here, Pisces, Aries again. Who else? Who's this? Virgo, Cancer, Pisces, Sagittarius. Alrighties. Okay. Let's see what we get. We'll get some clarification. Alrighty, let's get some clarification for Scorpio for September 15th to September 30th, 2022. Oopsies. Let's get a good shuffle here for you, Scorpio. September 15th to September 30th, 2022, please. Nice, good. Please show me clarification. Scorpio, please. September 15th, September 30th, 2022. Alright. First thing out was a Chariot. Cancer energy. Ooh, I see a card. I see one. Another major arcana. Another major arcana. Sugar honey iced tea. Alright, so you have Sagittarius and Leo here as well. But it's also showing that with this love not being given, trying to get this love not being poured in the way it should, it's showing that there's a healing trying to be done, and it's feeling like it's an impatience, like it's taking too long and nobody want to wait for it no anymore, because it's like they want their happiness. It took a long time, but they really trying to get to really, it's even down to some intimacy. Somebody's like, look, it took a long time. I don't see it coming, but I'm trying to get that going again. Some passion here. Yeah, they trying to wait for the next opportunity. It looks like for them to be needed, and they're gonna come in like, yeah, they're not telling you that that's what it is. They're gonna come in to save the day. it's still some healing that needs to be done, but it's shown because they not seeing the stability and worth put in as far as them just coming in saying, look, I want to work with you. It's just more or less saying they feel more comfortable saying that you, I don't know if it's an ego thing, that somebody is needed instead of wanted. And it's like, I don't know who's who, but the healing is showing that need to be done to take accountability to what it is. It's sure that's going to release the toxicity. And then you can be tied to more whoever it is to a more abundant place. But I'm speaking for you, Scorpio, that's what I see here, showing that somebody is doubting this investment unless they come in a way, because even though as much as they love and want to build something, they want to feel needed. I don't know, like I said, who's who, but that's who's coming through strong. But they have an awareness, and it looked like I said, that whoever it is that once they take accountability and they healing to where the sides, they took sides before. They picked a side. It wasn't the side they should have or could, or they didn't do it fair. And now they trying to get to this place of trying not to be as toxic. I think this is the one who still got strings attached. They aware that they doing that. They're aware it's out of fear. But love is definitely there. They just trying to find another way. They trying to bring it in to keep you near to so they could establish more of an importance, to where it just looks as if, yeah, it's no longer being in their head after they get out this place. Once they come out this communication and speaking honestly, and it changes a lot of things. But what I'm seeing is currently they're probably working on it, but that's not what's being done at this time. What I see so far, which it could speed time, do what it do for different people, but what it's showing for this current energy, that yeah, they're looking to see just to come in their victory, just to make sure they helping you rebuild if things go wrong, because they want to show that's where, you know, they're strong with you. They want to show that's where they're important, where they come in, you know. So we're gonna get some clarity. Oh wait, advice and outcome, right? Advice and outcome. Scorpio, please. Advice and outcome. Scorpio, please. Advice and outcome. Right, and let me show you something, Scorpio. Right in the cut. Look at this. Right in the cut with, hold on, Cancer and Pisces. Look at this. This is major con is like, it's definitely coming to, even looking at this with the ending a new beginning and a knowing and a confirmation. You're keeping it to yourself, but you know what has to be done here to get the real abundance you deserve. Alrighty, so advice and outcome, please. Advice and outcome for Scorpio. Shows your victory is definitely here. Somebody willing to come in and work. But it definitely show you moving to victory. It's a lot of passion you have for this person, a lot of love, whether it's for you or them, is there with this Ten of Cups, with the lovers. It's a lot happening. But even, okay, oh yeah, I know, you know what? Something happened. Somebody did some backstabbery, heartbreak, hotel shenanigans. And guess what happened? Now the guilt jammed the whole situation. But what I see here is this Wheel of Fortune, fate upright. As far as it being where things could go in a good way, it's showing, even with this movement to victory, even how you're moving is showing, whether it's you or them, there is some sneakiness. Because even with this imbalance and we trying to just heal from, it's shown with this saging and trying to come into a good place to love, because it's just like you don't have the time to invest in things that's imbalanced. It's from a heartbreak. And it's showing that we're trying to get to this happy place. Because currently you are seeing love and happiness, but you see too the coldness, the transition, the end, the things that made you realize your new beginning. And it took a long time, and you've seen a lot of manipulative things as far as where your passion wasn't, it wasn't the good days because you wasn't being able to be intimate with the person you was passionate for. It wasn't to where you felt your wish fulfillment, but you feel the need to take the steps that you need to do, the options that you have in front of you, whether you or them, to where it be like, look, this connection is something I want. I'm not expressing it to that way because I wanted things to stay nice and cool, and I'm not sure what I could really give into it because it's feeling even with the fact that at one time it stagnated the growth of this connection. But now we're seeing this victory. We're seeing, look, I could do what I need to do. I could help rebuild. I could come together, but it's still looking as if it's not with the intention or the offer because it's thinking already that it's not going to go the way you think. It's already feeling burdened thinking that the decision is already made. Somebody's really juggling, going back and forth from whether to go or stay because as far as this wish fulfillment, they just keep feeling as if it's blocks and doubt on what they can do to make it happen. I know it's a whole untold story, but they are. It's like where it's being seen or like where it's being how it's being done. It's not being executed. It feels as if somebody's really not moving or taking logical steps in how they're moving because they already been disappointed. Okay, let's get some clarification here, which I see Aquarius. You're here, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, Libra. Um, yeah, it's just like I said, everybody's here. Just showing the major economies. We're gonna get more clarification on this advice and outcome for Scorpio, please. Clarification on this advice and outcome. Somebody really doubt you're going to even take the offer, or somebody doubt the offer will be taken. For clarification for Scorpio, please. Okay. Yeah, it's somebody is definitely not saying how they plan on moving to the victory because they know, like, in the past, they have not really came through the way it was more self-serving to them. Like I said, I don't know who's who. I'm just telling you what comes out in these cards. Okay. Yeah, the heartbreak is not taking even. Yeah, it's taking. Somebody's not taking accountability. I think somebody wants to, trying to, but no, not yet. And that's why they seems very much unhappy over the fact that what they want is taking so long. Because of the fact they're not giving a real offer. It seems like somebody is already, that offer is not, it's Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Even going forward, it looks as if the offer that's being made, even though it's just made in a place to where it doesn't like it just doesn't look like it's helping the healing process. It looks like it comes in when it's like I said, it's stress. It's a problem going on, but somebody want to come in with something that's going to fix that small problem, but that's not going to add to the bigger plan. Like it's easier for them to come in and say, "Oh, here's money for exterminator, but not a septic tank or something." I don't know. I don't know. I'm just trying to say they'll come in with a small thing to do, but not the major thing. You know, I can't really put it in the words to explain. They just look like even with this whole stagnating instability where somebody comes in, they just want to hold on, but they just don't know what to do or even got the plan on how to make it happen. It's like somebody's really just trying to just hope that they're needed. And somebody's clearly have to come back to them. They don't want to be burdened by trusting the fate of things going in a way that they do what they need to do. They want to be needed, and to me, it seems on a place of not. I'm not gonna say somebody is praying on somebody's downfall, but just waiting for somebody things to fall apart to come in instead of keeping them on the win. It seems I don't know how to call it. It's like somebody just really wants to reconcile and they feel burdened how things is faded, but as far as saying they're sorry or for us, they don't see that as an option. They just want to come in and make things better when they down. It's like it's a bond there where they want to move to a victory, but it's just like they in their head of doing it the right way of how they go about doing it. It just seems like they doubt that if they come in just with their heart that it's going to be that way because I guess of them breaking your heart in the past. Either way, you know who's who and where they go, but I'm telling you, Scorpio, this read, um, hopefully you can check out the collective and maybe give more insight. But what's for you, I hope you got what you needed, and what's not, let's just let it go with love and light. And either way, till next time, peace.